Y'all already know it's your boy Carlito the Cannon, one half of the double dose of knowledge, one quarter of the illustrious iconics, the 66 and two-thirds of the Carolina Wrestling Cartel. And not immediately to my right, but on the other side of that guy, y'all already know who you got.
It's your favorite tattooed heathen, Mr. Sinister, the Minister.
And today we are going to bring y'all an exclusive interview with the former TNA X Division Champion and possibly in the near future, maybe a two-time X Division Champion, the one and only Mr. Mustafa Ali. How you doing today, boss?
What's going on, boys? Man, what a great introduction you had for yourself. I was like, what? How many jeez. Hey, what are you doing next week? Let me see if I can get a personal ring announcer for my
Listen,
for
I
my match, man.
I will
Jeez.
hop on the flight. I will be there. Whatever you
My
need, you let me
man.
know.
Dallas next week. All right, let me make a few
I
phone
love
calls.
BTN,
Mr.
man. Yeah,
I'll give Carlos a call here. Let me see what we can do. That was great.
I'm with it, man. Thank you very much, bro. Congratulations to not just you, but also the TNA roster for this monumental AMC deal that you guys have coming up. January 15th. You guys will now be in 60 million homes.
Beautiful.
That's that's beautiful. Shane, you got a question for our one of our favorite stars today?
Yeah, man, one of our favorites. What's the feeling in the locker room, man? Coming up for January 15th.
I've been doing media all day, and people are asking like, what's the vibe? And it's like there's this level of excitement because AMC, as we mentioned, is this huge platform, and that's what I personally have always wanted something for TNA. Like the product's amazing, but the question I always have is like, how do we get more eyes on this? How do we drive more traffic, not just to the app, but to the website and to push these pay-per-views, whatnot. AMC being our network now puts us into so many homes. It's a brand new fan base. Someone's gonna be watching their favorite show, and then TNA is gonna start right after that. And they're just going to be enthralled because they're going to see a face painted freak, Jeff Hardy, and they're going to see an extremely attractive Ash by Elegance, and they're going to be like, yo, what the hell is this? This is awesome. And that's what we want. We just need you to watch a couple of minutes and then you're going to get hooked. So I personally am super excited. The locker room's super excited. Next week cannot come fast enough.
Absolutely, absolutely.
So I've been a TNA guy since, oh geez, like '06, '07.
Coming up on 20
Nice.
years.
Yeah, man. And to date, this is the biggest deal for TNA. How does it feel to be a part of this roster and to be able to make this kind of like history? What are you most excited for with this brand new partnership with AMC?
Again, I think TNA, I don't want to say is lacking, but what TNA has always been searching for is that big brand distribution deal. How do we get eyes on this? And this AMC deal is the answer to that. I'm putting the pressure on myself and on the locker room. AMC has given us the ball, and now we have to hit it. We have to hit it. That's all that we needed. It's all we wanted. We have some studs in the locker room. We have the one of the most diverse, not just culturally, but like diverse in like style and in characters and presentation. It's just very, very diverse. And now we get to be on everyone's radar. And I think this AMC deal is going to be so pivotal to it. So everyone's super excited about it. I'm putting it on the roster. I'm putting it on myself. We gotta deliver now. So, like I said, next week's a big, big, big opportunity for us. And I don't think this locker room is going to let us down. It is hands down one of the best locker rooms I've seen.
I don't think y'all have to worry about that. I mean, like you said, it's one of the best locker rooms you've seen, from guys like Leon Slater, Mike Santana, yourself. It it's like you said, it's culturally diverse, but you have heavyweights, you have your X division, you have a deep knockouts roster, you have a deep tag team division. Speaking of partnerships, this TNA and NXT partnership has been very, very pivotal and beneficial to both brands. Leon Slater's getting ready to try and go after that NXT title. Are you rooting for him to bring it back and maybe you trying to approach after that? Or are you hoping maybe you're the one to dethrone Oba? Do you want to go after the X Division title solo? Like, what are you looking forward to right now?
This is gonna sound so convoluted, but I'm a very like thoughtful and deep guy when it comes to like questions like this. I
Love
know
that.
the easy answer is like, oh yeah, I want Leon to win, and Leon not that he hasn't worked hard, right? He is an
Mhm.
incredible performer, and he's put his time in, but he's still so young. And if you really look at his year last year, it
Okay.
went like this. So I'm with it. I'm not against young champions. I'm not against young guys being in the main. I'm awesome. But what I want to ask you is what huge obstacle has Leon Slater faced in his career so far? What I
Mm.
always think the hardest fights are the ones that you're supposed to win. Leon's supposed to win. He's supposed to. When, if he
Mhm.
doesn't and he experiences this huge failure with the world watching him fail, I'm curious to see how does Leon Slater respond? Does
How
he
does he
pick
bounce
himself
back?
back up? Because right now, yeah, he's awesome
He's on top of the world.
because things are going his way. You know what I mean? Like he's winning he's on this, he's on John Cena's last
Last
show.
match. Yeah.
He's considered like one of the top players in TNA. Like, all right, cool. What happens when you feel disrespected? What happens when you get left off the show? What happens when you lose the big one? What happens when the fans
Mhm.
don't support you? What happens when the fans aren't talking about you? I'm curious to see how he handles that. I don't wish bad upon the young man. I think the world of him, and he knows that. But I think he's at a very interesting point in his career where everything's going his way. And I kind of want to know what do we get a more aggressive Leon Slater if things don't go his way? Do we get that guy that grits his teeth and next time now he's not asking for an opportunity, he's taking the opportunity. You
Taking
know what
it.
I'm saying?
Mhm.
So it's interesting to see what will happen, but I wish him well.
Okay. You're right. I love that answer. I wasn't
Yeah.
expecting that. I love getting
Yeah.
something that we're not going to get everywhere else. Wow. Sinister, you got another question for him? Because he blew me away.
It's hard to top that one. Jeez. Good Lord. Uh wow. So, like I said, man, been watching since '06. Huge TNA fan. Um, with the outlook being what it is right now with the AMC deal, like Carlito said, 60 million homes, dude. That is
Yeah.
like who are some of the current talent that you feel should get a spotlight for TNA fans already who haven't been able to watch as much because of the app, or new fans coming in who just happen to clicked over and see you guys doing your thing?
Who do I feel?
Besides yourself, obviously.
Obviously.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Well, like, I don't go running for the spotlight. The spotlight just seems to find me wherever I go. You know what I mean? I'm very comfortable in my position. These big matches that are getting lined up for this year was, AMC is a very big Mustafa Ali and Order 4 fan, as they should be. So I'm definitely excited for this year. Like I said, I don't think I need to chase the spotlight. It'll find me. As far as who I think the spotlight needs to go on, this is going to be another one of those really deep, thoughtful answers. I can't think of someone. No one is coming to my mind right now, and that should speak volumes to the younger
To the
roster.
roster. Yeah.
Yeah.
If a journalist is asking me, who do you think deserves a spotlight? And I'm sitting here kind of going, I watch. I'm
Somebody to
very
step up.
thoughtful. Someone needs to step up. Your name
Mm.
should come flying out of my mouth. I go, this guy or this girl. I've seen them. They exponentially get better. I don't consider Leon to be a guy that like, like Leon's got the spotlight. You know what I
I
mean?
got it.
Leon's getting the out.
Yeah.
He's on his way. He's going to be a world champion at some point. You got AJ Styles endorsing the guy, so he's fine. I'm I'm struggling to still come up with a name, so that is a shot at the younger roster here. I watch the product. I'm involved with the product. I'm at the monitor. I know
Hmm.
what everyone's doing. I'm very in tune with TNA. So if I'm struggling to say your name right now, you should take that as an insult and you should do something about it.
Oh, I love that answer.
Yeah.
Good. I love that. Um, wow. Well, so I know you got to get up out of here in a second. So first off, from Beyond the Bell, we want to congratulate you. Next month, February the 3rd, if I'm not mistaken, I read it right. It's your 23rd anniversary of your debut in professional wrestling.
Oh my God, to the way to make me feel old, bro. Jeez. Don't tell them, everyone still thinks I'm this hot young. I'm just
I
like, no,
mean,
I'm
listen,
old.
dude,
I'm
it's
old,
it's
bro.
a
I'm
it's
old.
a good thing. Well, I mean, well,
Yeah.
and you saying you're old. Do you feel like it's been that long of a journey for you? And what's been your favorite part about the overall journey? Because 23 years is that's
Yeah, that's a long time. You know what? I really messed up on when I was younger. I don't want to say messed up on. When I was younger, did I lose you guys here for a second? Oh, when I was younger, I feel like I wasted a lot of time staying small. And that's not a knock on like where I trained or the people that I
okay.
trained with. I was with people that were very complacent and they were okay doing their one little show a month type thing. So I wasted a couple years just kind of playing wrestler, to be honest with you. So when everyone's like, "Oh, you've been wrestling for 23 years," I
Mm,
go, "Yeah, but the first 6 years were kind of just, you know what I mean? It wasn't. I had the dream for sure, but I don't think I believed in the dream. It was just a dream.
gotcha,
But
gotcha.
later on in life, that's when I was like, man, like I think I can make this happen, and I had to kind of like break out of that circle. And it's that mentality of like you got to run with the big boys if you want to be there. You got to figure out how to get in that room,
Mm.
success. You got to be with successful people to become successful, it's just how it is, and I was around people that were, they were okay with just doing the small town show. And I was not okay with it. But yeah, I appreciate the 23-year salute, but I wish I knew then what I know now.
What you
But
know
yeah,
now.
yeah, but with that, what a beautiful journey. I am blessed and I am fortunate that I had a dream and I was able to chase it. At the end of the day, there are millions of people all over the world that have a dream but have never had the opportunity to chase it, whether it's because of poverty, war, circumstances outside their hands. They're just in a position where they'll never get to chase a dream. So my favorite thing to live by a quote is that how lucky are those that get to chase their dream? Like even if it doesn't happen, even if you don't make it, so to speak, you were lucky enough to chase it. That's a beautiful thing.
Damn. That's a great
Prophetic,
ending. That's a great
prophetic.
ending point. Wow.
There you go.
TNA Genesis coming up. You got Elijah, man. I hope. Never mind. You want to say I hope you win, but I'm pretty sure we know that outcome already. Is there anything
Oh
left
yeah,
for you?
yeah. That cowboy ain't got no ways. He's gonna bring a guitar. He's gonna bring a
You
horse in.
know,
He can do all that. The bell's gonna ring. It's gonna be a wrap.
the bell's got a ring. So, and
That's
inside
it.
those four sides, man, there's not too many who do it better than you. So from BTB, man, we definitely want to say thank you for your time today. Thank you for your contribution to the business. Um, I wish you all the best of luck in 2026. Hopefully we see some more gold around that waist
Right on.
and hopefully, in 5 or 6 years when we hit that 30 plus year mark, we can run it back.
Oh my God, we still gonna be
Um,
running in 30 years? Oh man, we'll
I
see.
mean,
But
you're close. You might as well hit the
just
point, dude.
just run another 7. All right, I'll think about it.
Run another seven, man. But all right,
Let me
man.
talk to
Well,
my boss, also known as my wife, and we'll see how that goes. But
hey, listen, I'm right there with you, man. I understand it. So talk to that first.
yeah,
Yep.
I appreciate you
Um,
guys, though, man. Thank you so much. We
thank you,
here at
man.
TNA
God
are
bless,
so
brother.
excited, but thank you. Appreciate you.
Absolutely, man. From BTB, Carlito Cannon, Sinister the Minister, DJ Carolina X, Sylvia the Siren, Trigger Trey Knight, Mr. 211, Blackout Jones, hashtag all the real fans and the Carolina Wrestling Cartel. Salute, brother. Thank you, bro.